So this is Simon, who's it's his first time at the British Open Series. Simon, what would you say? What's your experience been like of the BOS?
Right, this is the first round I've ever taken part in, and it's just blown all my expectations. It's absolutely fantastic. Everyone's been really friendly. Flying's been amazing. Apparently we've been quite lucky this year, and it's just blown my mind. Everything all the rounds I've been a part of, I've learnt loads each time, and yeah, I couldn't have asked for anything more, really.
Brilliant. And what would you say to anybody who thinks, I'd like to do BOS, but I don't think I'm good enough to compete?
I think there's enough support here, and yeah, there's enough people here with all the experience and advice that I would say that no one should be excluded from it, really. It's all you know, everyone's welcome.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you, mate. Cheers, Simon. Thank you, and have a good flight today.
Okay, thanks very much.
Okay. Excited! I just can't hide it. I've been bolting up and down on the ridge for ages. It's easy to go down if you're not careful, and difficult to get up. I had one chance to leave the hill. I got to 2,600 feet, that was all. I thought about it, I was all over the back, and I thought it would so easily be a death glide. In fact, that's what it would have been. So I came back to the hill to try and get a little bit top up, and there was nothing. So I'm still here, still on the ridge, floating up and down. But I am flying. I am flying, and it is an amazing thing. Look at this. Woo, flying, I'm flying, flying. Bet you wish you were flying. I bet you wish you were flying, don't you? This flying is brilliant. Right, I'm going to switch off and try a bit more. I've gone over the back with not very much height and just a desperation glide. We've been stuck on the front for so long, and I'm dying for a loo. I'm flying. I'm flying. Even just doing this is great fun. I might wee myself though. Kevin's beneath me. Is going round in circles? What you got for Kevin? Oh, he's not going round in circles. He's turning back. What's he doing, the numpty? Feels like there should be something here. Nothing there is though. Pressing on. Today's a day when I've got to keep my eye on landing fields because I'll probably be landing pretty quick. Oh, I've made the start cylinder. There's a ridge in front with trees on it. I'm going to try and get over that ridge. On this side of the ridge, I know that the ground is sloping up towards it, which means it's not good for me to land on this side. Oh, here we go, what's this? Cross-country tin. Circle and zeros if you can't find anything else. Which is sort of what I'm doing now. I'm also keeping an eye on the gliders beneath me. If any start to come up, I'll be up over to them. I'm with a gaggle at cloud base. Which is only 3,200 feet. There's Tim Bosway just beneath me, hello Tim, and Kevin Gay beneath him, and somebody else I'm not sure of. So I think we're going to have to go soon. I'm just waiting for them to come up. Because here's another top tip, it's much better to fly in a gaggle than on your own. You've got a much more better chance of finding your next thermal. And when you do find your next thermal, you've got a much better chance of finding the strongest bit because you use each other. So that's another top tip for competition flying. Not that I'm an expert. So I've been stuck on the ridge for ages. I'm now up and really enjoying it. I mean, look at this view. That is the UK. Doesn't it look gorgeous?
Whoopee!
Start landing again. Not that I've got intent to, but looking at landing fields. You see ahead of me? The wind's coming from the right and behind me a little bit, so ahead of me to the right, the fields will be sloping down. To the left looks a little bit of a better option for landings. So if I have to land, that's probably where I'll aim for. Well, I am following a rigid wing ahead of me, and I'm hoping he's going to start circling and going up, and I can go up with him. I'm looking, the most important thing for me at the moment is the slope of the fields. So there's some over to my left that I can make that look okay. I'm going to start heading over to the left because the rigid wing is not going up. There's a field directly in front of the rigid wing that looks okay. In fact, there's quite a few fields. Now I'm this low, there's quite a few fields that look like I could land in. Best one's probably just in front of the rigid wing now. I don't know if you can see, it's a green one. So I'm hoping not to land, but it's a consideration of where I fly, because the lower I get, the less my choices are. Big yellow cornfield there, the rigid wing's going in. Looks miles from the road though. Oh no, there is a road. Okay, so I'm unzipped. I'm looking at the cornfield that the rigid wing landed in. Looks like a good option. It didn't glide on for ages and ages, so that means It's not really a down slope, that helps me. Kevin's landing in a big green field that looks decent as well. At the moment, I can get in either of them. I think I'll go for the cornfield. It's not got a lot of crop in it, just a little bit by the look of it. Not my most elegant landing, however it did the trick and I'm down safely.